Coach Braeuer, appreciate you joining us. First off, just some thoughts on today's win.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I think most importantly, we just you get out of these games, you don't want to get hurt, right? You just want to make sure that you play the right way and take care of your opponent and do a good job of just playing the way we know how to play in our brand of basketball. So I thought our guys came in with a pretty mature approach, and best part is we were able to kind of get everybody, in the game and get some good reps.
And Coach, looking at the box score, I mean, you got 13 players that scored. Kind of talk about, in all due respect to the opponent, just the opportunity to be able to put a lot of guys on the floor and how that's going to help you, knowing that it's about to be an all-league play from here on out.
Yeah, I mean, we had to shrink the bench for a couple of conference games, and so being able to get Eltramon some minutes and Getty some minutes, and just I think it was really good for us. We were able to get those guys some reps and you see it, and so I thought it was just really good. It's always good to go into Christmas feeling good, and we were able to do that today.
And Coach, looking at your non-conference schedule as a whole, you obviously wrapped it up this afternoon. Kind of what are just some takeaways from that schedule and how you feel like the mark during conference or during non-conference play will help you come January?
Yeah, I mean, I thought our non-conference schedule there wasn't a ton of big names on it, but it was a lot of really good teams, and so no great teams, but good teams that you could lose to on any given night. And so I think we were able to go on the road a lot, and I think being able to travel and have to go win games on the road, I think it was big for us going into conference play and taking care of some good home games. I mean, Arkansas State was a good win at home, and they've turned their season around and done a good job. So I thought it was really good, and proud of the way we finished out the non-conference, which I guess we were 7-2 in the non-conference. So I thought it was a really good first semester.
And Coach, one more hard-hitting question for you here. What does Christmas morning look like for you at the Braeuer household?
Yeah, Christmas morning, obviously it's the best time. It's the joy that I remember as a kid. Now I get to share it with my kids, and so I get to see the joy on their face when Santa gives them some gifts and that they were asking for. So just being around family, being able to separate yourself from work for a few days and really focus on what's most important with your family and definitely get some time away. It's a stressful time of the year, basketball wise as a coach, and being able to be around family is a blessing.
Awesome. Coach, again, congratulations on the win. Appreciate you joining us.
Thanks.
Chrishawn, Christmas, appreciate you joining us. First off, just talk a little bit about how great it was to see a lot more guys see the floor this afternoon.
It was actually fantastic to be able to just get guys out there, and just knowing that some of these guys don't get as many opportunities as a person like myself do. So just being able to get guys in there and just seeing them go out there and strive, it was just amazing to me. I love to see my teammates just go out there and showcase their skills.
And when it comes to your game, obviously you can fill it up. You can fill it up if you want to. But talk a little about how much pride you take in those other aspects, and maybe even some of the aspects that might not show up in a box score, and kind of what your role is, what you feel your role is on the team this year.
Yeah, I never really been a guy to focus on my stats. I always just been one of the main guys to just focus on winning, and however way that looks, that's just my job. Is just go out there and get a win.
And one more question for you here: what does Christmas morning look like for you?
Christmas morning, really, everybody, me and my siblings, we're pretty older now, but we usually still go up in there and bother our mom, wake our mom up, and get her out of bed, get the blinds open, get some sunlight going, music going, everybody start cooking or whatever, and we just start opening up gifts, and we just really, it's more about for the little kids. We get to see my little cousins and rip up the paper and enjoy the little Christmas gifts.
Awesome. Well, enjoy that, man. We'll see you back out the schedule.
All right.